Hey everyone, yeah, I had to reset my phone, basically remove my battery and put it back in. But yes, I'm not streaming this right now, thank God, because I don't want to, have any interference or anything. Not that I won't stream or anything in the future. As you saw yesterday, I do stream. Even a lot more the other day, I do stream when I can. But I thought I'd just come on here, give you a bit of once again, a DCWA CPV update, my Summer of Violence CPV, that is, update. And just to let you know, as we speak, if not already done, I was able to get all the pieces, all the parts of the Summer of Violence CPV and put them together on as one video. What I did basically is I went and used I think it's called CyberLink Power Director 14. I know there's a Power Director 15 and a Power Director 16, but 14 is just as good. And what I did is I put all the parts together, and I used what was known as fast render technology. Basically, this is technology that renders the video a lot quicker than usual. And the only thing that might be different about it is the vocals, if you have any vocals, are tinted up a little bit. They're tinted up to the point that they're tinted up to the point that basically it feels like it's being sped up, but it's not. It's actually at the same pace. It's just got a bit of a higher pitch. You want a good example of that? I did the classic PMV, which is a pony music video, My Little Pony music video. I did one that runs at 3 minutes and 28 seconds, and that's basically from the fast render. And then the other is 522 because I don't know, for some reason the video decided to add an extra minute and 56 seconds or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, if you listen to them, they're about the same, but it sounds like the one that runs at 3 minutes 28 seconds has a bit of a higher tint to it, if you know what I mean. But that's the only thing about the rendering, about fast render technology. It brings in a higher tint, if you will, to the sound. Not saying that's a bad thing, because when you kind of ignore that, it sounds pretty good. It sounds all right. The reason I bring that up, like I said, is because that's what I used for this, because had I used anything else, it'd probably take a lot longer and probably wouldn't be done even after I get off work and get home. But hopefully it's about done, or at least getting there, if not already done. Because when I was getting ready, when I was starting to render it this morning, it took a bit, but it went to finally 1%, then 2, then 3. By the time I left, I think it was around 5% rendered. So it was getting there. It had 95% left to go. So I'm guessing it probably took a couple of hours to do if it's done already. If not, it's finishing up as we speak. But yeah, it is going to be fully showcased here on YouTube as well as on Twitch. It'll be fully showcased. You'll be able to see it. You'll finally be able to see it without having to look at a playlist. Not that that's a bad thing if you just want to look at a playlist, but this is now the way I wanted to do it. You're going to notice that there are some crossfades in there, because basically if I'm going to start doing this, in a sense, I'm going to be crossfading into other matchups. So that's something to look forward to. I might try I'm looking at it this way. This might be a test, and I might try commentary. I might add some entrance music if I want to do it this way in the future. The only thing is, folks, like I've said before, and I said it and I'll say again, I could do the commentary, but I live with family. And sometimes, even if I do commentary, there's a chance I might get interrupted, and I don't want that to happen. The entrance music probably won't be a problem. I just got to figure out where to, like what volume level to put it at when I use it. And there's going to be a lot of characters that have unique entrance music if I use it. I mean, I know that Wild Hops, I know they'll be watching this, hopes I try everything for Judy Hopps' entrance, and if I do that, that's what I'll probably do. But right now, I'm only doing this because I want to just try to get it out the way I wanted to get it out before that crash occurred. And like I said in the other video, and I'll say again here, I think we all kind of learned something here. You can have multi-person matchups for championships, but if you go the 8-person route, you're liable to get a crash. Especially if the championship, when it gets displayed on the screen, looks all glitchy. Yeah, pretty much you'll probably end up with a crash or something. So hopefully 2K Sports and WWE Games fix that. Hopefully they watched a little bit of that and saw what happened, so hopefully they address that in the future. I know that we'll probably find out more about 2K19 as the weeks go on and we get closer to its release. But hopefully one of the things they'll talk about and address is the glitching. Because I think honestly, them rushing the game out the way they did, because it feels like it got rushed, really didn't help. So hopefully they've corrected a lot of mistakes, they've worked on some things, and when they finally release this one this fall, it'll be a lot better than last time. I mean, they are showing improvements. It's just that I think even though they showed improvements, gave us a new game engine and everything, I think there's still a lot more they can do. And hopefully they've worked on that going into 2K19. But anyway, just thought I'd let you know what's going on with my Summer of Violence CPV. Yes, the playlist is up, but I'm letting you know right now, probably already done, if not getting done. I am rendering it together, taking all the parts, rendering them together into one whole event. And just to let you guys know, the way I'm doing this is I'm going to what's known as qdownloader.net. It's a website. That's all I'm going to say. Let's just say if you Google pick video, or you Google download YouTube videos, that'll be one of the first things you see, but highlighted at the top. So that's how I got the video clips. So just thought I'd let you guys know what's happening, and let me know what you all think down below. I got to get back to work. I've got about a little over 2 hours and 23 minutes to go before I clock out. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to y'all later. God bless. Take care. I'm done.